So oh, this doesn't look like a boat to you? This stuff here doesn't look like a boat? This looks like a cliff. This looks like Ian looking down at his girl who's on the boat there. Nice, skinny and a big head. Where all the gray matter is. So big head is a good point. It's a good thing. Yeah, some girl in period 5 and 6 was saying, Ms. Kamali, your head's in the way. I can't help it if there's so much gray matter up there, man. Wow. Okay, so angle of depression, angle of elevation. So the text here is garbled and I'd blame it on my laptop, okay? Blame it on my laptop. So depression means that you're looking down from above, and elevation means you're looking up. I mean, theoretically the two angles are equal, but I want to make sure you understand the terminology there, okay? Which is angle of elevation, which is angle of depression. Do I need to explain this any further? No. This is just terminology. Okay, it's going to show up in word problems, so make sure you understand that. Okay, are you done? Shall I pose this stuff? I'm waiting for you guys. Okay, number 77, page 286. A 6-foot person walks from the base of a street light directly toward the tip of the shadow cast by the street light. When the person is 16 feet from the street light and 5 feet from the tip, the person's shadow starts to appear behind the street light's shadow. Ooh, that's an interesting problem. Okay, so first of all, you've got a lamp. Okay, and so you don't know what the height of the street light is. Okay, that's one of the things you need to find out. So here's my lamp. Okay, the person is 16 feet from the street light and 5 feet from the tip of the street light's shadow. So I'm assuming that the light is somewhere up here, which means that the shadow is going to come down like that, right? The light's going to be behind the thing in order for the shadow to be in the front. So this is not the shadow, okay? The shadow is going to be on the ground. So here's the shadow. I guess what I'm assuming is that, well, if you've got a light up there on top of the thing, is it going to cast a shadow? I'm assuming that the light's coming from other things, from other sources of light. Right? That there's going to be another street light there as well. Ever seen a single solitary street light? Okay, so my guess is that there's another street light somewhere. And it's going to cast a shadow of this street light. Okay, the shadow is going to be in the ground. Okay, there are many people who want the shadow to be in the air. It's not in the air. Okay, notice that this is up in the air, this is the ground. Okay, and the person is 16 feet away from the street light and 5 feet from the tip of the street light shadow. So here's the tip of the shadow. Okay, the person's out here. So that's Ian there. Okay, no longer skinny, sorry. Okay, and he's, how far away is he? 16 feet. Diagram not drawn to scale. That's 16 feet. How far away is he from the tip of the shadow? Sorry? 5 feet. This is 5 feet. I'm going to erase this stuff here. Because it's telling you. Okay, 5 feet from the tip of the streetlight shadow, the person's shadow starts to appear behind the streetlight's shadow. Okay, show a right triangle that gives a visual representation. So we did that. show the known quantities and use a variable to indicate the height of the street light. So the height of the street light is h. Does this picture kind of look familiar to you? Ah, who's that? Ah, Ian. Awesome. It's your worksheet. Pretty much your worksheet. Okay? Which means that if I call this angle theta, okay? Does he tell you how tall the guy is?
6 feet.
Is he 6 feet?
Yeah.
What does he tell you that? Oh my God. Because it's in English, I can't read English, I can read only numbers. Yeah, you guys got that? So you know that this is 6 feet, right? That's Ian, 6 feet tall, which is perfectly right on. Right on. Okay? So, can someone tell me, using the big triangle, what is tangent theta? Using the big triangle. H over
21.
H over 21. Everybody there? And if you use the small triangle, use the small triangle, 6 over 5. Are we talking about the same angle here? Should the tangents be the same? Is this equal to that? H over 21 equals 6 over 5. Everybody know how to solve for H? Cross multiply. 132 over 5. That's 2. That's 6.4. 25.2. Oh my God. Wow, she has a calculator going there, man. Okay, that's 2. That's wait a minute. 132.
126. That's what you got wrong. 21.6.
Oh wow. I guess I got to go edit this, huh? 25.2 feet. All right. Do you guys see how trig is being used here? Okay, and then I think hopefully in your homework you've got a problem that's using elevation and depression.